Hey guys, it's that time of the month where we all perk up our ears to listen to other people's beauty favorites. Actually, monthly favorites are my favorite videos to watch. And in the month of December, I discovered so many awesome products. So I cannot wait to share it with you guys. If you're excited to see this video, then please don't forget to throw this video a big thumbs up and please subscribe if you haven't already. So now, let's get going. The first favorite of the month are these two foundations, and I know these are going to be my superhero suit for a while because they're awesome. Alright, so the first foundation is this one from Covergirl. It's Ready, Set, Gorgeous. It's been out on the market for a long time. About over a year or so, but I don't know. But I recently visited the Guam and I picked this up at a drugstore and I am obsessed, guys. Oh my gosh, this thing is just amazing. Some people say it's kind of dry and I don't agree. I think it's pretty hydrating, you know. I have combination to slightly oily skin. My skin is not all that oily. It's just a little oily on the T-zone and the rest of the area is just, you know, it's just normal. It's just combination skin. And for me, this is pretty hydrating. And then I don't just use this alone. I always mix it with the Perfect Mate, the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. These two together, you guys, like, oh my gosh, these are the perfect combo. I know these are going to be my go-to foundation combination, my #1 foundation combination for a long time because both of these are from drugstore, therefore very affordable. Now this one is kind of matte. It could be drying. That is why you don't want to use this alone unless you have a crazy insane oil slick skin. So if you're like normal skin or kind of dry skin, definitely mix it with this one or some other kind of like, you know, thin and hydrating foundation. So these two together, oh, I love it so much. Every single morning when I get ready, I use these two to prep my skin, well, not prep my skin, to do my foundation routine, and I'm like, oh my gosh, my skin looks fantabulous. That's the reaction that I get from these two foundations. I absolutely love them. I actually tried this one alone and it was too matte. It was very hard to blend, but when you mix it with this baby, they're just, you know, they're the diva, they're the queen. So I just cannot say good things. I cannot say enough good things about it. I cannot talk. Get it together, girl. Anyways, next is a primer and it's from Misha. I slightly raved about it in one of my previous makeup tutorials. I'll link it up here. But it's called Radiance Moisture Primer. It's from Misha, so you know that it's affordable. And this makes your skin look so like youthful and glowy. It just, you know, helps your skin to regain that elasticity that it has lost. And then it's very moisturizing, so it's perfect for the winter time. So this and these two together, these three are the perfect three musketeers. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed. I'm hooked. So every morning I use this and then go in with these two foundations and I'm like, oh, my skin looks so fantastic. Like the texture looks so good. I always get so impressed. So I'm just loving this primer. Whatever foundation you use, try this primer and you will be like, oh my gosh, I'm loving this primer, you know? So definitely recommend it. By the way, I'll have all the names and the links of the products that I'm showing you in this video down in the description box, so don't forget to click that see more and find out where to get them. Next up is a blush from the Face Shop. It's called Moisture Cushion Blush in #1 Pink. It's one of the new arrivals from their makeup line, and I think I showed you guys in my latest huge Korean beauty haul video. And now I've told you guys like so many times that I'm not the biggest fan of cushion products, right? Well, I totally changed my mind. Now I love cushion products because ever since I started using this and I'm like, what is this? Like, I've been missing out like a big time. I should just totally just get rid of this crazy attitude towards cushion products and just embrace it, right? Because it's so awesome. This is a blush in a cushion form. So you open it up, there's a mirror, air cushion, plastic cover, and you get a blush down there. And this is a cushion product, so the consistency and the texture, everything is like not exactly powder, not exactly cream. It's like somewhere in between, and it's like very moisturizing, and it gives you the most naturally beautiful flush on your cheeks, girls. Believe me, oh my gosh, I was very surprised when I first put it on my cheeks. I am a huge makeup lover, so I don't mind like boom on your face kind of blushes because I know how to sheer it out, I know how to make it work kind of thing, but not everybody's like that, you know. Many people like to go for that natural look, and girl, this gives you the most natural flush of color ever. It's so amazing. It just kind of like seeps into your skin. It's like, I don't know, like something about it reminds me of like petals, like flower petals. It's just like so natural, and the colors just amazing. It's like, oh, it's so beautiful. And then this little air puff, it makes the magic happen. You get the product and you just, you know, dab, 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 and boom, you're done. It's so easy, it's so quick, it's so natural. I mean, I just cannot just stress how amazing, you know, this product is enough. So I highly recommend it. It's the one of the new arrivals from the Face Shop, so it's really fun. They have two colors available, this one and then number 2 peach. They have 2 colors available. Mine is pink and I love it. December was a lovely month because I found my highlighter besties. These girls kick ass, you guys. So first, it's the Mary Luminizer from the Balm, and then this one is it's a mineralized skin finish in Perfect Topping from MAC. I'm not 100% sure if you can still get this from MAC store, but I'm sure you can get this from, you know, online, Amazon or eBay. But these two together, so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Like I told you guys like 2 minutes ago, I'm the biggest makeup lover, so I don't mind that crazy, like, you know, like theatrical highlighter, but you know, I'm a person, I go out and do my daily everyday stuff, so if it's too overpowering, it's too overpowering. Now, Mary Luminizer is pretty, you know, intense highlighter, and then Perfect Topping is like a very subtle highlighter, and I always use these two together. I don't know what these two do together, but when I use this alone, it's like too sheer, it's like too subtle. If it's almost like invisible, so if it's invisible, why do I put it on, you know? I want it to show. And then if I put this on, it's like kind of too over the top sometimes, which I don't mind that much, but I kind of get, you know, conscious every once in a while. So what I do is I apply this on first, kind of like as a primer. I just dust it on the tops of my cheekbones, and then I top it off with Mary Luminizer, and oh my gosh, it's the most divine, like feminine, beautiful, gorgeous. I'm out of words. Like, it's just so beautiful. And I feel like this Perfect Topping has like such a finely milled particles that it just grabs Mary Luminizer so good. It stays on forever. It just stays on throughout the day. You don't have to touch up. It just creates the most gorgeous glow. Mary Luminizer alone, it kind of sometimes feels like glitters, like chunks of glitter sometimes, but with perfect topping. Like seriously, like I mean, I was like, wow, what did I just do? I feel like I'm in a chemistry lab class. Like, so amazing. So these two together, you guys, just try them, okay? If you have them, try them. They're so awesome. As many of you guys all know, I'm pregnant and my baby is due next month. Luckily, I have not had much of trouble on my skin, but last month and the month before, I kind of got little breakouts like under my cheeks, like around here. So that was really annoying. So I have been loving this sheet mask. It's called the Tea Tree Care Solution Essential Mask from Mediheal. I'll put my favorite mask video up here. Actually, tea tree is one of my favorite ingredients. I love everything tea tree, like tea tree toner, tea tree moisturizer, tea tree everything. There's something really zen and like, you know, zen about tea tree. It just makes me feel so relaxed, and tea tree is supposed to be really good for skin trouble. So at the end of the day, I you know, put this on my face and I just lay down on my couch and it feels like heaven. It's been helping a lot with my little, you know, small little breakouts. It's not going to, you know, make them go away completely like that, but it just makes them kind of like soothe down a little bit, and it just feels good, it smells good, it puts you on a really good mood. So you can get it at my store, which is shopkoreanbeauty.com. so definitely check it out. Tea tree mask sheet, anything tea tree, I think it's really good for the skin. Lastly, I have been loving this one. It's a shimmering skin perfector from balm from Becca in Pearl. Yes, this is in Pearl. I almost forgot I had it. I've been neglecting this for the longest time, and I found it in the back of my drawer last month, and ever since I found it, I have been just, you know, using it non-stop. It's the perfect highlighter, like cream highlighter, to make that glowy and dewy skin happen. So how I use it is at the end of my foundation routine before powder, I use a brush. It's a Sigma brush. I cannot remember what number it was, but I use a brush. I used to use this with fingers and that didn't work. That's why I've been neglecting it for the longest time, because I used it with a finger and then it just kept, you know, breaking the foundation down, and I just couldn't find the point of applying it. So I was kind of, you know, very discouraged, and then in the month of December I started using it with a brush, and I just kind of dab. I almost like press it in on the tops of my cheekbones, and then on the bridge of my nose, slightly some on the center of my forehead, and yes, it gives you that beautiful, gorgeous, you know, dewy, glowy look that you always wanted. And it's not that overpowering, it's pretty natural. If you just use this one, then it's like really natural, but I always use this and then go in with these two babies together, and yes! Diva is born. Well, not diva, but it just gives you that beautiful glow, and it just lasts for a long time. So you put it in the morning and like you take it off like 10 p.m. it's still there. The glow is still there. That's what I like about this one. This alone, yeah, it's natural, it's very subtle, but with these two, like these three besties, like yes, this is just everything. Alright, so those are my December favorites. I hope you guys had fun with me, and I feel like I was like high the entire time I was talking about my favorites. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so awesome, because they are. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to have more fun with me, follow my Instagram and Snapchat, which are all Makeup by Damee. You guys have a nice, fantabulous day, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye!